Okay, so this is the last video of this section, and it's about challenges that await virtual reality. There are three of them. First one is technology versus price. Of course, virtual reality asks for a very specific ecosystem, as we saw earlier, but what about its price? It's quite expensive so far. Even if it's just for a cardboard device, you have to possess a very good smartphone in order to have good results. And for what? 360 videos, 3D games, something you can already do on a normal smartphone or a gaming PC. Well, of course virtual reality is much more compelling, but is it worth $500 minimum? On top of that, we saw that specifications are a bit behind what's necessary, and it's even more true for sight, which is the most important virtual reality sense. All in all, it doesn't sound good for virtual reality, right? Well, not really, because TVs used to be worth thousands of dollars. Gaming PCs, the same thing. So it means two things. It's only a matter of time before virtual reality is cheap and efficient. And it also means that there is no need to wait. Why not start having fun right now and build virtual reality? So yes, consumer virtual reality hardware and software are here. True, they are not perfect, but they are here, so there has to be something to do with it. Which brings up the next challenge, which is content. Good news is everything is to rebuild and rethink. But the sad news is the ecosystem is too blurry for now. What I mean is, try to imagine you have to develop a bowling game, for example. Which head-mounted display are you to target? And which posture hardware is your user going to have? Is your user wearing headphones? Does he have a controller? Etc. etc. There are lots of questions and you don't even know where to start. It's not like a PC game where you know the user has a mouse and a keyboard and a screen. That's why, for instance, the guys at Oculus decided to ship the Rift with a Xbox controller. So as a developer, you know you can always rely on the user having this controller. So that's why it's quite pioneering times, because it's quite difficult to create a compelling gameplay if it's not possible to know what the user has with him. Pioneering times also mean a third challenge, which is social. By social, I think about the big picture, meaning locally, is it good for the economy, and globally, is it good for the environment? Questions like that. And not only the bubble it will create around you when doing virtual reality. To be pretty honest, I think the status is currently unknown because nobody can really predict what's going to happen. If you ask me, I'd say that what we are going to see will be mostly good because, first, virtual reality will help to create empathy. Why? Simply because a feeling of presence and interaction will be enough to trigger emotional response. Also, virtual reality doesn't have to be something done alone in the living room. It can be done in a theme park or in like a cinema or around board games. So it can really be a social improvement. So yes, I would say no need to fear the social side of things for now. I know it worries lots of people, but it's not something to really consider in an everyday basis for a developer. So well, this video concludes the virtual reality overview. So I truly hope you enjoyed it and you will enjoy the developer side of things even more. So see you later.